Hey everyone, Christopher Beast here, and in today's video we'll be doing a summary of the story in the cassettes. This will be a surface level breakdown to ensure we are all on the same page going into deeper analysis of these cassettes moving forward. And really, without any more delay, let's just get right into it. So, let's start off with the first cassette tape. This one is labeled I'm Adam, and it introduces our main character. Adam, an ex-Canadian soldier who witnessed the end of the world as we know it, and following the nuclear destruction was lost and unsure of what to do next. However, he was found by a group of survivors, and he agreed to join them. We're going to call this group of survivors Lars Group for ease of reference. They don't have an official name, or they might, but that's just more so into theory, and really, I just think it would be easier for this video to just call them Lars Group. They find Adam and help him evacuate with promises of food, shelter, and answers. This story continues in the next tape, New Home B. This tape details Lars' group, which consists of Lars, Adam, Helga, Eric, Robert, and Jan, and really a plan of Lars to attack a group of survivors at Vigor's station. He gives his group military-type plans to try and assault a station and its survivors. Adam and Helga dislike this plan, most likely due to its violent nature and also because it's apparently against what a mysterious her would want. This her is most likely Ada, established later in the story. Lars, seeing this as an attempt of rebellion, tries to force Helga to obey him, but after a short scuffle, he decides to make an example out of her and kills her. Lars refuses to kill Adam, wanting to really just send a message to Adam and really to the group that this is what happens if you disobey him. This is followed by the tape, or the next tape, Eric. We see a very upset Adam swearing vengeance against Lars' group for killing Helga. We hear an unknown voice state that she said you can take as many as you want, showing that Ada is willing to give him reinforcements to take down Lars. However, Adam refuses, instead desiring to get revenge on his own. In the second half of this tape, we see the first subject of his revenge, Eric, who seemingly fled to Fiskfabrique following the previous scuffle. Adam tracks the man down, who tries to beg for his life. However, Adam is not persuaded, and after a mention of his lost lover, he kills Eric. The next tape continues the story of vengeance in Robert A., which details Adam hunting down the next member of Lars' group, Robert. He finds a pair of junkers who give him the information he wants, which is the location of Robert, as they mind their own business and loot dead bodies. The tape closes out with the junkers asking if the dead bodies were with Adam, which he replies to, not anymore, alluding that they may be dead members of Lars' group. Following this is Robert B., which has Adam follow the advice of the junkers to try and confront Robert. Robert seems to have taken measures to not get hunted down and seems terrified of Adam based off of his attempts to avoid being tracked. He tries to reason with Adam, however, Adam really doesn't care and just kills Robert. The next tape offers us a flashback in the form of New Home A. This tells us the story from when Adam met Lars and his gang to a bit before New Home B, so really view it as the bridge between the first and second tapes. We learn that Adam fell in love with Helga, that she gave his life meaning again, and that she had desires to rebuild society, desires he also shared with her. They also mentioned how they wished to settle down in a cabin in Grontheim, and it's evident from the tape that he really truly loved her, and now we can understand why Adam desired revenge so much. It is because he lost everything he cared about. Following this flashback, we have a tape called Jan. Jan is the next subject of Adam's revenge, and following a brief firefight, Jan too is dead, having killed themselves, leaving only Lars. Following this fight, however, an agent of Ada tells Adam that Ada wishes to speak to him, and that leads us into the next tape, Back Home, which details the conversation between Adam and Ada, where she offers to help and reward him for killing Lars, saying that if he eliminated them, then Ada will be able to help Adam build a better world from the ruins, basically the type of world that him and Helga desired. Adam still only really cares about his vengeance, so he doesn't want a rewards and just demands Lars' location from Ada and learns that Lars has gone to hold himself up in a cabin in Grontheim. He concludes with the statement that basically he's reaffirming his goal and swears he will end Lars, and nothing will stop. Following that, we get the climactic Time for Vengeance tape. This is the tape that got actually teased at us during the damn reveal trailer. This tape starts with Adam confronting Lars, as Lars questions if it was Ada who sent him. Adam reinstates that this is for his own vengeance, and Lars desperately tries to make excuses for his actions, stating that he had to kill Helga because he had to make an example. This does nothing but enrage Adam even more, and they fight till they run out of ammo, then proceeding to fight in hand-to-hand combat before ultimately Adam ends Lars. While Lars attempts the whole fight to argue with Adam and convince him to join him, it is in the end pointless, as Adam really only seeks vengeance against Lars. With Lars dead, we reach the next and final main story tape, What If Humanity Falls. This tape's first half is spent as Adam approaches death. Being wounded from his fight with Lars, he accepts his coming death, and he has achieved his vengeance and views it as a way for him to be with his love again, seeing as he has nothing really left to live for. But before he dies, a medvac arrives, a team most likely sent by Ada to intervene and save him at the last moment. The second half of the tape is filmed much later after Adam has recovered, and it is addressed to Helga. He states that he won't be going to see her anytime soon, as he wants to build the society they had both been dreaming of. And to do this, he had joined forces with Ada, who is part of an organization called ARC, who by his own declaration will kill and destroy anything that opposes their plan to rebuild society. There is one more tape, Campfire. The only tape in the Battle Pass side of the Battle Pass, the paid side. This tape is a song from Adam, likely sung to Helga. It's a sweet tape and adds just a bit more character to this tragic duo. So that's it for this video. With an objective summary for us to now work with, we can begin theorizing what this all means, and not only for the general lore, but also theories regarding the details this story handed us. Vigor's lore is finally being greatly expanded, and you know I'm going to be here for it. But until then, this has been Christopher Beast, and I hope to see you all next time.